Hi, I'm Andrew Phelps, Director of the Oregon Office of Emergency Management, and welcome back to our weekly watch report. You know, we're only halfway through 2020, but already we've seen things this year that a year ago would have been really difficult for us to imagine. Our COVID-19 response, unprecedented flooding in eastern Oregon, and civil unrest that has brought challenges to all of our communities across the state. Through it all, emergency managers have been thrust into the forefront of leading our community's response and recovery efforts. I have to tell you, I've never been more impressed with the work of our emergency management community than I have been over these past 6 months. But we've got a lot more work to do. There's a lot more that needs to be done to continue to respond to COVID-19, ensure we're delivering programs throughout our communities with equity and inclusion, and ensure we're prepared to succeed with ongoing long-term recovery efforts. We continue to deal with all hazards throughout the state of Oregon, preparing for what could be a very difficult wildfire season, long-term recovery efforts from floods going back 2, 3, or 4 years ago, and many of our communities are being impacted by drought. This is nothing new for emergency managers. These are the challenges and the hazards we prepare for every day, and we can't stop now. We need to continue to encourage our communities to prepare, to look out for one another, and lead with empathy and grace in these challenging, uncertain times. As we continue to do what emergency managers do so well, and that's collaborate across disciplines, across levels of government, inclusive of our local partners, tribal emergency managers and governments, and our federal partners, as well as all of our state agency partners. As we continue to adapt to the challenges posed by COVID-19, and we know that that influences all of our operations across the board and across all hazards, I won't say it's the new normal. Everything that we're all doing is to prevent this from being the new normal. But we need to realize that we're in a period of adjustment and adaptation, and it's important that we continue to lead our communities through that lens of COVID-19 prevention and response. Again, thank you, our emergency management partners, for the tremendous work you've done to this point. Still have a long way to go, but I know this community can get our state through it. Thanks so much. Until next time, take care of yourselves and take care of each other.